Hey everybody, this is Grayson from Proceed to Checkpoint, and today we're going to jump in, we're going to take a look at the Evolve Beta on the Xbox One. If you follow us on Twitter, you'd probably see that when the previous Evolve Alpha came out, I wasn't too impressed with it. I didn't think that it was worth all the hype. And now, a couple of months later, we're going to take another look at this, we're going to take a look at the beta, and we're going to see what improvements have been made. Now, we didn't make a video on the Alpha at the time, because I didn't think that it was worth making that video, because I didn't think that it would have been a fair assessment of what the game is. So I decided to kind of leave that to one side, and then wait for the beta, and then take a look at that. Now, in retrospect, I kind of regret not making that video, because it would have been nice for people to go back, you know, after looking at this video, take a look at what the Alpha was, and have a comparison, and to be able to contrast the differences, as opposed to having me talk about what they are. But unfortunately, I didn't. So we're going to jump in now, and we're going to take a look at what's going on here. Now, immediately on the title screen, like, I've played a little bit of this already this morning, and having played a little bit of it, it jumped me straight into a tutorial, which is great. That's awesome, right? Because we didn't have that in the alpha. All it was shitty matchmaking, right? Now, I say shitty matchmaking because there was no music. It dropped you straight into a group. It may or may not have found you a game, things like that, you know, kind of like Master Chief Collection issues when that came out originally. So if we take a look at the solo stuff here, you can have that opportunity to replay that tutorial. So I think we're going to do that here first. We're going to just do a quick jump into that, and we're going to play as the monster first, the Goliath monster. So based on my tone here, I guess that you can see that I'm more impressed with the beta version than I would have been with the alpha version originally, because the alpha version like, I realized that it was an alpha. You know, that's something that I have to stress, that I know that it was an alpha, but based on that, it kind of felt like they had a massively uphill battle, you know, to kind of, I don't know, smooth things over with the people that played that, I guess, and try and make it feel like this game actually is worth your time. Bear with it, we're going to make it better. And I think that's what they've really done with this beta, you know. I'm not going to say that it's going to bring me back and I'm actually going to shell out the money and buy this. I'm not saying that by any means, because, again, it's still not the finished product, it's a beta. But it's an impressive, unfinished product, you know what I mean? So we're going to just chase these waypoints. We're going to go through. Yeah, there we go. Climb. And we're going to keep climbing. So this is the Goliath monster. I think this is the only one that's available in the beta. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Kraken is available as well. I know that it was available in the alpha if you unlocked it, but I'm not sure if it's available here. So it would be good to know that. That would be pretty sweet. But to be honest with you, I'm probably not going to unlock it even if it is, because I don't generally play betas that much. Like, the only beta that I played enough to be able to unlock stuff that I wouldn't necessarily be able to was probably the Destiny beta, because I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I got to cap in it, which is why I bought Destiny. But the story of Destiny is a whole other kettle of fish that I'm not going to go into at this point. But I may go into at some point in the future. And if you want to get our initial impressions on our first couple of weeks and our honeymoon period with Destiny, by all means go ahead and take a look at our other videos that we made about that, and you might get an idea as to what's going on with that. For now though, I'm going to sneak up on these bitches and I'm going to fuck them up. And I'm going to eat them. Where are these fuckers? Ah, wait, what? There they are. Okay, so I have to get 3 stealth kills. So, it's telling me what I need to do at the bottom of the screen, and in order to get to the next area, I have to do what it tells me to do. And what it's telling me to do is fuck these guys up. So I'm doing it. And having fun. Carrion birds. Carrion birds are attracted to fresh kills, and will randomly appear while feeding, giving away your position to hunters. Cool. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know, tutorial. And They are also birds, and they fly away and let hunters know where I am as well. Hunt and feed to evolve. So as the name suggests, the whole point of this game is to get your monster to evolve. But you probably already knew that. In order to evolve, you have to kill things and eat them, which also gives you armor, which is great because it means that you can endure the hunters that little bit more easily. Did I just damage myself by dropping a tree on myself? Is that what just happened there? Oh, we're almost ready to evolve. Okay, so we are ready to evolve, so we're going to do this right now. So we hold both triggers to do it. And we evolve. I wish they had some more impressive camera angles for it. And now I get to spend points in order to level up my stuff. So I'm going to level up my Leap Smash? Yeah. And my Fire Breath, and also my Rock Throw. And then we're good to go. And I look a little bit more impressive, I look a little bit spikier, and a bit more intimidating. So now we're going to move along here, we're going to test out our abilities, and I press right bumper to do my Leap Smash. That was a good one. And I'm not very good at this game. I'm just going to say that straight out. I'm not very good at many video games, and this is not one of the ones that I am good at. Because based on what I played earlier, the hunters kind of get a little bit overwhelming for me. Okay, so harpoons get broken with melee. That's cool. Cool in the gang. And we got some soldiers over here. Okay. And they've been fire breathed. Ah, this guy's gonna get fucked up. Yep. Fuck him up. Yeah, there you go. Fuck him up. Finish them. Now you actually get bonuses for completing this kind of stuff in a more timely manner, so I'm clearly not getting any of those. Rock throw, left bumper. Broke those harpoons. And you can see your cooldowns at the top of the screen, which is pretty handy. As in any MMO or any kind of online game, it's best to know when your moves are ready to go again. Finished. Okay. Now where do I go? Oh, I swear to God. Fuck you up. Oh, what? There's another soldier left. Okay. So now we go over there. Okay. And we're going to charge through. And we're going to fuck them up. Ruin them. End their days. End them! Fuck you. You know, it's this kind of tutorial stuff that was sorely lacking from the alpha, and again, I know that it was an alpha and it wasn't going to include absolutely everything, but I think that the alpha didn't do an awful lot to assist them in selling copies of the game. We're gonna fuck this guy up. Elite my balls. Yeah. Eat that shit. We're gonna move to the waypoint. Climb up here. We can also go over here. And now we're on a rock. And we see this shit. Hunters coming in. Okay. Assault. Damages the monster. Medic. Heals the hunters. Support. Buffs the hunters. And finally, we have Trapper. Traps the monster. So, those kind of roles that you see there with the hunters, right? Those were not outlined in any way, shape or form in the alpha, and it was a pain in the bollocks. because you could just get dropped into a random match, not know exactly what you're doing at all, and having never played the game before, having no experience with it, it was such a real pain in the wallet. Okay, so I need to figure out what I'm doing here and how best to deal with these fuckers. Okay, so I've got some harpoons linked to me. Okay. Fuck you, Maggie. Wake up, Maggie. I guess I got something to say to you. Oh, I'm not doing so good here. My health is quite low. So I got one of the hunters. That's good. Now Markov is the assault. He's the DPS. We're gonna fuck him up a little bit more. Oh, he's got the fucking jetpack as well. So I have played as him. Now, what the fuck's going on here? I'm slowed. Fuck him up. And we got Markov. Okay. So we've got one left. Two left. So we're going to take out this the healer. Fuck him. That's some good DPS. Fuck the medic. Yes, okay. Now we've got this one left. Hang the buff. Assault is dead. Yeah! Kill the hunters! Sweet. So that's how the monster plays. I think we'll take a brief look at how the assault plays. And then we'll call it once we've done that, okay? So we're not going to jump into the online just yet. But we're going to take a look at the Markov. Complete tutorial in under 6 minutes to unlock all medals. So he's the assault, he's the damage dealer, he's the DPS. So we're going to take a look and try and get a bit more hands-on with how the hunters play. Well, this specific hunter anyway. It would have been nice to have additional tutorials, but I guess they'll be in the final game. I would hope that they're in the final game, just to give you an opportunity to try out the different classes and see what your preferred class is, you know?
Jetpack works well.
Jetpack works well. Thank Abraham for me, okay. Thank him yourself once you get out of there. Thank him yourself.
It's good. This rank Rajat jetpack. The biter models do not
it's all about getting to the waypoints.
Light said the same thing, though more colourfully, obviously.
Hold. Okay. So done. Dodge left. Dodge right. Dodge right. Okay, done. Dodge back. Yeah. So the jetpack allows you to dodge an awful lot like the way it does in like Advanced Warfare or Titanfall or shit like that. It's kind of one of those flavor of the month mechanics by the looks of things. Never mind Sunset Overdrive. That's a whole other kettle of fish. Whole other gameplay style as well, considering it's third person. Okay. Oh, fuck! What the fuck just happened there? Did you see that glitch? Because there's no way anything moves like that, regardless of what game it is. Oop, and we're up.
You don't have to come. They're mostly harmless.
I do not wish to leave food for the monster.
Mostly harmless. Mostly. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Oh, he's gonna fuck me up. Not this fighter. Where's his other? There he is. And we're gonna go up here. Okay. Yeah. And now we got the lightning gun. So that Daisy that he's referring to there, Daisy is a trap jaw that belongs to the trapper, that helps you to kill the monsters, right? I remember in the alpha, the trap jaw Daisy was mad OP, because it kept reviving your teammates for you. So as the monster, you are at a massive disadvantage. But based on what I've seen here, it's not something that is much of an issue anymore, which is awesome because it gives you a fair shout to actually beat the hunters. Okay, so you're getting revived, Hank. It's fine.
Time to stand. Time to fight.
Time to stand. Time to fight. Get down.
I'll supply rendezvous coordinates.
Okay, which way are we going? I've got low health.
Monster's more than you and I could handle.
How the fuck do I have low health?
You saw
This is
the
a fucking
beast
tutorial.
come to kill.
Yep, and let me tell you something, brother. It is big and pissed off.
Like me.
Yeah, I kind of knew you were gonna say that.
I'm planted.
Tyrant here.
I have mine.
Okay, so we're gonna lure this guy out of the water. Up here. I sure could do with a buff here, Hank.
Oh, look at that. It's
Regenerate health over time. Sweet.
Better than
That's something that I need.
monster have.
More than anything. So we're gonna try and get to these waypoints as quickly as possible. Uh-oh. Okay, so my health is regenerating. Sweet. We're gonna try and get over here to these other hunters. Hey, Maggie and Val!
You miss us?
Heals, please. Please heals.
We did indeed, Valerie. No sane man would fight a monster.
I think it's a little bit
Aw,
odd
I bet
in
you
terms
say
of a
that to
decision,
all
or
girls.
game development decision,
I do not.
or game design
I didn't mean
decision,
it.
to make
let's find the monster.
swapping your weapons B and Y, because it's not something that's generally done in other titles, and I know that I was talking a moment ago about jetpacks copying other games and things like that,
The tracks
but
lead this way.
it's just one of those universally
it's like a
done things that, like, to swap your weapons like a right bumper or some shit. If I'm wrong, feel free to call me out in the comments below. I'm not adverse to being called out about anything, and feel free to call me out and tell me how wrong I am, and mention those games that have done weapon swaps successfully with not the shoulder button. Okay, so the support guy, right? He can fire darts at the monster. That means that if you hit them, they do additional damage to the monster. So that's what those little dots are on him. And I don't mean damage over time. Little MMO joke there for you. Okay. Sweet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're gonna fuck him up. So I used my shield there a moment ago. So I've got my own personal shield that I can use. That if the monster's too close for comfort, then I can use that shield and he won't be able to damage me. Let's do it! GG, monster. Monsters killed the monster. GG. So that's your perspective, really. Your two perspectives in Evolve, and so that's the monster, and that is your trapper, or sorry, your hunter, your DPS, and oh hey, I got it done in under 8 minutes. That's awesome. Another 13 seconds, and I could have had it done quicker. Oh well. But yeah, thanks a ton for watching, guys. That's our first impressions on Evolve. It's a lot better than it used to be, and I hope that they make some additional improvements, like add in some additional tutorials on how to use the different classes and things like that. As to the multiplayer, I might do a follow-up video with regards to the multiplayer content and how the matchmaking is. But for now, that's our first impressions with Evolve. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit a like. Don't forget to comment on other games that have used non-shoulder button weapon swaps. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the multiplayer video or any other videos that we have coming up, and first impressions videos and things like that. We will be doing those as soon as we get access to betas and things like that. But for now, thanks a ton for watching, guys. As always, much love. Bye-bye.